I I still got cereal bar in my teeth. We're live. We love putting in the work. Is there anybody out there that likes this work? I don't know. I see a lot of people running their mouths about people putting in this work when it's not simple. And you got to just address that a little bit.
Yeah.
Right? What's going on, Katie?
I'm good, Matt. You?
I'm okay. I'm good. This is a nice cereal bar or whatever. It's 3:39 a.m. in Arizona.
Oh, it's 11:39 here in the UK.
That's 8 hours. That is interesting.
Yeah.
Hmm. So that was a pretty nice thumbnail, I think. Britney Spears. So what's the
Yeah.
date? What's the date? 10/18. Oh, that's interesting. I'm born 8/18/81. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I would like to say that I'm born to do this. And if y'all didn't know, my name is Matthew J. O'Connor. Okay. And I like anybody who likes this work. It says I have subscribers, but I really think the shit's fake. I mean, the people who are in here that I see, and Katie's here joining us, Chirac Finley, what Faith Takes You Far, Richard West. I'm gonna forget people, right? But we're into this work, and we're not perfect, and we say we're not perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, we like decoding fake news, right? We put in the work. Now, if we didn't put in the work, we would be on here running our mouths about other people putting in the work now, wouldn't we? Now, you see, we do these lives all the time. We don't have time to act like children. Okay? So, I'll say this right now, and it may not be the last time. It may be the last time. If there's any robots in here and they're defending any channels doing this work, okay, y'all ain't on our side. All right? You understand? And don't say, well, they're hitting me too. Give me a break, man. Okay? So y'all let me know if you have if there's any robots defending me talking shit about other channels doing the work. Do you understand? Not We got people running their mouths, okay? Now, if I was trying to make me look bad, I would show up with some work that makes me look bad, right? I wouldn't just try to use my word of mouth and my influence because I'm synced up with the robots in the other side. I would come with the work. That's how you make people look bad. You don't change the subject, right? You don't talk about what is like my past. Like does everybody have a past? And I put my past out here, right? So we're going to come on here and talk about people's past, and we're not just going to talk about the work. Now, think about that. Why would as do we're decoding distractions and fake shit? Think about it.
Yeah.
So today's 10/18, right? And what's this? This is another story that just syncs right up with everything that we do every day. Maybe somebody should take the time to maybe emphasize, put quotes around that or whatever, right? And if y'all got a problem with us speaking out on what's going on in the world with the trafficking that they plainly put in plain sight, right? With the
Yeah.
double speak bullshit and the puppets taking the fall, y'all got a problem with that? Y'all are down with them. So come on, so talk shit about me. What's up, Katie?
I'm good, Matt. Thank you. I'm
Do you think
good.
it's a serious topic? They'll put the Sound of Freedom movie out and they'll highlight it, and then they'll get people to go buy the shit, and then you'll see they fall for it, and then same people maybe want to talk junk about
Yeah,
us.
I
We
agree.
don't want to sweep it under the rug.
No, it's something that's close to my heart anyway. I was abused as a child, so yeah, this needs exposing. So if anyone has a problem with that, then have
And
to question what side that they are on.
I
So
agree. And the way that the society that we're in now, obviously we don't control it. We go out and do what we have to do on a daily basis. We're going to get into the decode. Okay, if anybody listening has a problem with, we're not jumping right into it, get the fuck out of here. Okay, I don't give a fuck. So, and come
yeah,
back later and I'll apologize and say, hey, not on here. I don't care what anybody thinks. Okay, I know what's right and wrong. So if y'all got a problem, get the fuck out. Now, today's 10/18. Okay, this is Britney Spears. Rights of abortion right before an election that's going to be coming up soon. That's water again, right? I'm not
yeah,
going I'm not going over the information that Zach pounded into our head, which is amazing. I'm not here to regurgitate Zach's information. And I'm not here to ride his nutsack like a lot of y'all are. Okay? I learned from that channel. Okay? Y'all are riding his nuts. Y'all need to put in your work. And I think Zach would agree. And if he doesn't agree, that's interesting. Just get into the decode. I'll do what the fuck I want. Okay, so Britney Spears. Can you see that?
yeah, yeah, Matt.
I have all the positive energy here for you, Katie. You okay?
Yeah, absolutely. I know that, Matt. I know.
Just so you know. Can you see this right here?
Yeah, I can see.
See this?
Yes, 1818, isn't it? With
Today's
Britain.
date is what, the 18th day of the 10th month, if I'm not mistaken.
It certainly is. Yeah,
It is? Okay.
yeah,
And a lot of times with these numbers, the zero, kind of like Dame Dollar with the number 0. He got traded to the Bucks. Dame Dollar. So they say it may not have any value soon. I would never come on here and make predictions. I'm saying we do this on a daily. But look at the 180. And today is 10/18. I'm born 8/18/81. I start work today. I'm a real person. And I'm still going to be doing the work and still making fun of y'all who don't do the work and talk shit, right? So, man, right off the bat, the name syncs up. You see that?
yeah.
Okay. Let me go back to the article here. I'm not here to make y'all depressed either. Okay. So, what is this? An upcoming memoir? Is that like a book, maybe?
Yeah, I suppose it is, isn't it? It's like
Yeah. I mean, I have the thumbnail up, and I don't know. Maybe there's a reason why they didn't just call it an upcoming book. Okay. And if a memoir isn't a book, you're really up this early trying to dissect the little words that I say, really? Okay. That's enough with that, right? I'm putting too much energy on that. Okay. So, upcoming memoir. Okay. Copy and paste. Anybody can do this. You don't have to pay me. Okay. I do this for fun. Okay. You see that?
wow.
You see that? Of course, I didn't put Britney Spears and click enter. Oh, I told you weren't perfect. All right, didn't I already cover that? Like, look, are you seeing this?
Yeah. Wow.
I mean, what do you think about that? Right in the title.
Yeah, straight away, doesn't it? It just syncs up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think that makes the work look bad?
No, it just proves the point, doesn't it? It
Yeah.
proves that this is scripted.
You think if Suzanne Summers dies and that's hot in the news, or like Pee Wee Herman dies at the time of the Sound of Freedom with the trafficking and all of that, and then his incident in the movie theater, do you think that makes the work look bad, showing that the whole world's fake?
No,
No?
it just proves, doesn't it? It's proven that this is scripted.
Right.
Do this every day.
Right. A lot. And then people don't like that. And that would be another interesting point.
Mm. Well,
Right.
you'd have to question why they didn't, wouldn't you?
Is this the work that we do?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. That looks like it
Yeah,
syncs up, right?
yes,
Okay, so I'm doing my job. Okay, cool.
absolutely. Yeah.
Which is my
You are.
hobby. Little
Yeah, I
channel,
can
right?
confirm.
Okay.
Yeah, I can confirm that Matt does this every day. He spends hours doing this.
Okay. And if anybody had time to go out of their way to talk about me and they're not putting in work, that would be suspect, correct?
Yeah,
Okay. And if they
absolutely.
were riding Zach's nuts, that we're not supposed to encourage that. And we're not supposed to ride people's nuts, right?
No, you shouldn't be.
You're
Nobody
supposed
should
to.
be following anyone. You need to think for yourself.
I've heard Zach say plenty of times, which sparked me to start doing this on my own, And if Zach can say anything he ever wanted to me and we can talk about it if he had a problem with it, right? I learned from that channel. Okay. I've been doing this less than 2 years. So, okay. So let's look at these pics. This is interesting.
Yeah. They did that thing with the denim, didn't they? Where they were both wearing blue denim, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. And Timberlake. Okay. But look at this. Let's go back to this first pic. What I noticed here. Did they change it? Oh, no, they didn't. Here, let me open this. Did you see the date? Did they have it over here on the right? There it is on the right. Let me see right here. Look at that over there on the right. You may not be able to see it, Katie. It says
Oh, is that?
January 8th.
Yeah,
That
I
picture.
can see that. In 2001.
So that's another 1 and an 8.
Yeah, of course it is.
Okay. And I'm not jumping in and just talking about the memoir. I'm showing it's fake without even looking at it. And I may jump into that. Okay.
Yeah.
And if people are, and this is the wrong channel if you want to hear about the script and me to make you think it's real. No, we just start saying it's fake and showing it's fake. Okay. And it syncs up with Suzanne Summers. Do you notice any similarities between Britney Spears, Suzanne Summers, Katie?
Well, they've both been pushed on the screen, haven't they? Like sex icons, haven't they?
Yeah. And do you think it's possible there's some kind of like mind control, possible shady business going on? And these are things that they've put out there in the industry, right?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, but I mean, the mind control with Britney is clear, isn't it? Especially now, seeing Britney in the
Mhm.
state that she's now in, if that's even Britney at
And
all.
and all the stuff with Disney, no coincidence. With they were in the news a whole bunch, popping at the same time. They said she got divorced, and
Yeah.
they said the husband is the one who did it, right? So
Yeah.
that's all synced up. But anyways, my point with this pick here is the 1/8. And Britney Spears equals 180 and 81. Ritual equals 81 and 2 ciphers. Upcoming memoir equals 81 as well. And you see the pick right there, 1/8. Britney Spears left. Justin Timber makes me think of trees and money. Lake, water power storm 32. Island 23. Been hearing a lot about islands on the reflection. Cash 23, green 23, blue 23, pink 23. Okay?
Yeah.
And we see the blue again, right? That's just a common color. Okay. It is, right? So,
Yeah.
but is it common that the numbers sync up? Yeah, it is common because the world's fake. Now, let's go back over here. Okay, so you see we're kind of building on that a little bit. You see that? What happens when we put
Yeah.
Justin Timberlake in this? Anybody can do calculator. I'm not special, right? See that?
Wow. Wow.
Am I still making the work look good?
Absolutely. Yeah.
I don't think
It's
they
not,
like when you have a good time and when you have fun. I can do whatever and I can go both ways if I want to. Try me, anybody. Okay? Look, let me go ahead and
yeah,
enter ritual in there.
that's not a coincidence, is it?
It's definitely not a coincidence. And it kind of looks like we're just getting started on it too. Look at that. Right? We're into these numbers, correct?
Yes.
Look at
Yeah.
that. Ritual,
Wow.
Justin Timberlake, Britney Spears, upcoming memoir. And look, you see the 207 just breaks down to the 27.
Yeah.
Okay? So we knocked, actually, there's more on that. Okay? This is the last point on the 81s, 18s right here.
Yeah.
Look at this. 8 months, 18 days after Timberlake's birthday is today. And we're doing
Wow.
C code. And if it says it hit yesterday, don't give a shit. It's going to be hot today. And that's today's date. 8 months and 18 days after Timberlake's birthday.
Wow. That's amazing. Yeah.
You see how they're born in 81? Both of them?
Wow. Yeah.
Does it look good?
Yeah.
See that?
Absolutely, Matt. Yeah.
Do you see the 12/2?
Yeah.
122?
Yeah.
When Donald equals 122?
Yeah. Wow.
But I didn't even have to say that, right? I could have not said that. And I'll show you why I could have not said that. And of course, I'm going to verify it. See, I'm wrong. It's 112, but Donald equals 23. And I already said I make mistakes, right? You see that?
Yeah.
And you get the 50 like twins, and you have the Trump Tower, right? So that's just how it is. We make mistakes and then we correct it. You know what I'm saying? But look, and then we back it up with an absolute super connection. And it's not really a connection, it's just a number connection. I guess you can say it's a connection. Right? I mean,
Wow.
you get the 122 and you see the 40 and you see the 50.
Yeah.
So that just kind of backs up the mistake I made again, right? As far as on the good end, in a way, right? You see?
Yeah.
50s. And then that 40 keeps hitting nonstop.
Yeah, it's
right?
constant, isn't it?
Do you have anything
Yeah.
to add to anything on this? Did you look at anything on the side that you want to mention? Or am I at that point yet?
No, probably not. I mean, Justin and Britney broke up in 2002, which is like 2 and 2 is 4, isn't it?
Yeah, but on top of that, yeah, that's definitely something that we need, Katie, because Trump's super hot in the news.
He is, yeah, at the moment. He is in the UK as well, to be fair.
And that was all synced up with Suzanne Summers, and even Tekashi 6ix9ine was synced up with Trump.
Yeah.
And Trump's born on the day, leaving 200 days in the year. Anything else?
Yeah.
On that?
Not on that, no, Matt. No.
Okay.
On that.
So I guess let's look at the article a little bit here.
Mm.
You should be seeing it. Let me know if you're not.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see it, Matt.
Is this what it's called? The Woman in Me? I can't see the thumbnail. I don't know if I'm pretty sure that I posted the right thumbnail, but The Woman in Me, don't you think that's kind of interesting because you're a woman, right?
Yeah, it's a very strange thing to say, isn't it?
Do you see how it says updated at 1:13 p.m.?
Oh yes, yeah, 113.
And
Yeah.
it hits all day, right? Tekashi 6ix9ine, 113, Dallas 113. The owner of the owner of the Dallas Cowboys, Jerry Jones, the birthday 10/13. Longtime rival, San Francisco 49er, Jerry Rice, birthday 10/13. San Francisco, the Rice-A-Roni treat, right?
Yeah. You've also got the October and the 17. So like 7 and 1 is obviously 8, and then you've got the 1 with the October.
Yeah, and you know what I didn't mention just goes with what you just said?
Mm.
These 171s right here. Right?
Oh wow, yeah, yeah.
Kind of like 10/17. And that is
Yeah.
the date that is said on the article you saw?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, so we established that. Okay, and I could have let off with this, but there's more. I don't need just one good connection to save the day. Okay, like I do the whole work, and maybe I shouldn't even say the whole work because I'm going to invest the energy we need to make it look really stupid, and which we do on a daily basis. But look at this. Eminem's birthday was yesterday, right?
Yeah.
You see how he's born in 72?
Yeah.
Right? I mean, he's synced up with Britney Spears. I'm 42 years old. Okay? I remember when Eminem was popping. That's his birthday yesterday. Okay? And what did we have? Upcoming memoir equals 207 and 72.
Wow.
You see that? And ritual equals 27.
Amazing. Yeah. Yeah.
What's this? Oh, I guess maybe I could have put a video, huh? If I find something with a video, I'll play it. What's going on, Katie? Anything else you want to add? Or
Is this Michelle Williams? Is that the woman from Destiny's Child? Because I just found it.
I'm
Is
not
that?
sure. Let me look.
Yeah, because if it is, we're talking about abortion. So like Destiny's Child.
I'm glad you brought that up because I don't know if I completely
No,
went
it's
into
fine.
that. Oh, I didn't. Okay, I'll get back to it though. Okay, go
No,
ahead.
it's fine. No, it's fine. Yeah, I just thought that was interesting how Michelle Williams and the band that she was in was Destiny's Child, wasn't it, with Beyonce?
I'm not even sure.
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure she was in. Was she in?
What's
I
the
might be
connection
wrong.
though?
Yeah. Well, it's just the fact that they're talking about children and abortion.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's a
yeah.
small connection, but it's just
Mm,
children, abortion.
yeah, it isn't. It is interesting. It is
Yeah.
interesting,
It's only a
but
small connection.
that is interesting because Britney Spears is well known as being a child entering this. And we know she's not the only one, but it was out there like big time with the schoolgirl outfit too, right?
Oh, yeah, that was her first thing, wasn't it? It was like normalizing almost paedophilia, wasn't it?
Okay. Look how it says Journey to Freedom, the album, and we're talking about Sound of Freedom. So that is a connection.
Yeah. Wow.
You see that?
Oh,
Wow.
wow. Yeah.
Freedom from
Yeah.
what? Hmm?
Yeah. True.
Look how it says 100
Mhm.
million records. Portland 100 trades Dame Dollar. And he wears zero like the dollar is supposed to be zero. To Milwaukee, Mill, and the Bucks, right? Milwaukee equals 100. Jordan equals 100. We're in the year 23.
Yeah. Well, if you turn that W upside down, you get Mill, don't you, with the Williams?
And then that syncs up with Marshall Mathers. And M's
Mm.
the 13th letter of the alphabet.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that syncs up even with this right here. See? And everybody knows
Yeah.
about the Eminem. Well, maybe not everybody is as old as me, but the Britney Spears Eminem thing. And you see how that all flipped around, where Eminem got everybody um, anti-gay with the music, and now you see how it
Mm.
bites them in the ass, and now you see how they manipulate, right?
Yeah.
That was a fake ass, stupid ass, uh, making music, talking crap about girls, man. Even if it's just fake, and I fell for it too.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I do remember that when he targeted Britney. Yeah.
And that kicked off the whole clone thing as well, where he was at the MTV Music Awards. And you get the blonde and the blue eyes probably with Timberlake as well, right? Possibly, it looks like, maybe.
Possibly.
The reason
Yeah.
why we're saying that is because blue's super hot. Okay, and what's up with the Blucifer? And blue equals 23, and water equals 32, escapes equals 23. That's why Jimmy Buffett died, all synced up with the island. Did he really die? Pee Wee Herman,
Mm.
Pee Wee, and Buffett is slaying. Get down on your knees, give me head. And
Yeah.
we got the Barbie movie, pink equals 23. And we have all the piece of shits in the industry like Baby Birdman, fucking scumbag, pushing the Barbie shit. And yes, he's a puppet. He's beyond being a puppet at this point. He's responsible as well, right?
Yeah. You're talking about spoke about the business with the clones with like Eminem. Britney did actually do a song where she actually sang in one of her songs, I am
Oh
cloned.
yeah, she did.
Yeah, she did.
Look
And
how
she
it
she didn't
starts.
act-
Oh,
she
go
didn't
ahead.
actually appear in the video at all. It was like a cartoon, wasn't it?
I think I
It
saw
was
her in
like
it. Oh,
yeah.
it said I remember her saying it. I don't know what the song was called though.
Yeah, the video was actually she wasn't in it at all. It was like a cartoon, like sort of anime type thing, I
Hmm.
guess.
Anime?
But
Wow.
yeah, well, yeah, well, I wouldn't say it was
Oh,
quite
it's not
anime.
gonna pull up the video unless I know the name because there's gonna be all these
Oh,
pics about
if you
people
go
saying.
back to where you were, it did come up then.
Oh, did it?
Where you were a minute ago. Break the
Break
ice,
the
that's it.
ice like water.
I think it's that song, yeah. So
Yeah.
that
Well, it's
song?
break the ice like water.
Yes, yeah.
And Timberlake. Come on.
Yeah. It's like breaking when a woman gives birth as well, isn't it? Like the water's breaking.
Oh. water breaking, and that syncs up with abortion. And I'm glad you mentioned that, because I think I just kind of, damn, I can't believe I didn't bring that up. Abortion equals 122. Oh, I did, and then I got rid of it.
Yeah, that's all right.
Right there. Yeah, because I thought it was Donald. But that 122's been hitting nonstop. Look, that's her birthday. Come on, what do you want? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so
And you
many
get the
connections.
and you get the 40, like RAPE. And that 40's hitting every day, probably more than anything. Look at the 63s even right there. Timberlake and Spears, Justin Timberlake, Britney Spears. You get the
Yeah.
243 and Justin Timberlake, like Joseph Biden, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr., his full name.
Mm.
And you get the 108, like his full name. And President Biden
Mm.
equals 81 million votes. That still doesn't make the word look bad. That does not make the word look bad, because, come on, politics, election. Red and blue, nonstop. Sexy red. Kansas City Chiefs. Donald Trump. Okay, for the dumbasses out there. Tekashi 6ix9ine claiming blood. Suge Knight, the blood. All the dumbasses out there. All the dumbasses who, what's he talking about? Fucking idiots. The idiots out there I'm talking about. Come on here and make me look bad. What about this, Britney? Hold on.
Yeah. Wasn't this to do with like some sort of rape or abuse or something? Brittany Griner.
Not according to the script, but yes.
Yeah.
Or some kind of breeding. You know how they do. You see the number 42?
Yeah.
But do you see how Britney spelt though? It's with 2 T's.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not spelled the same, is it? It's
Well,
like a double
look at how
T.
the other Britney spells it. Britney.
Yeah.
Hold on. See?
Yeah.
All right. It's not a stretch, it's a connection. You know what I'm saying? Well, what do they have to do with each other? Their name's Britney, and they lie about what they're doing with these people. And it's always synced up with other countries, like traffic. Like 8 Mile was in the news. Tory Lanez. Traffic.
Yeah. Traffic. Yeah.
Damn. Pop star. The Dallas Stars, right? Dallas Cowboys. Dak, December, Drake, right? Drake's a male duck, a mallard. Talk shit is a fact. Doja Cat. Who was doing appearances with Drake? Bad Bunny? Is Drake synced up with the owl? I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see how Britney Spears is in her 42nd year of life?
Yeah. 42.
Now, Britney, the other Britney, right here. Okay. You notice how she notice how Britney Griner plays for the Phoenix Mercury?
Yeah.
You see right there how it says 18 points when today is 10 slash, and I don't care if that's what happened yesterday or the day before. It's right there. The damn number's there. And that's not even what I'm talking about. 18 and today's 10 slash 18. Britney Spears 180 and 81. Ritual 81 and 81. Upcoming memoir 81. Justin Timberlake 108. 8 months and 18 days after his birthday. The pick that they show right off the bat, 1/8. You see the 18 there. Look at the 42. Arizona equals 42. Tempe, Arizona, 181, the 42nd prime. Grand Canyon, 181, the 42nd prime. Grand Canyon State, the 181, 42nd prime.
Wow.
Am I still making it look bad? Hopefully.
You're all right, man.
Hopefully. That's my goal. Let me enter the woman in me and see what we get. Some basic decoders would have had that in there already, you know, just so they can build up confidence. I can just add it in on the side later, and if it hits, wow, huh? You get 140, abortion equals 40.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, look, the other stuff from the other decodes. Okay. What else do I have? She's got the 12/2 birthday, abortion 122, Eminem's birthday 10/17, the day of this article. Oh,
Yeah.
how about this? You can add anything at any time.
Oh, it almost sounds like the woman in me sounds like the womb in me, doesn't it?
Oh, it does.
Yeah. I know it's just a bit silly, but
No.
it's just like the way they play on words, isn't it? They do
You
things
see,
like this all the time.
look at that. Okay, today is a 51 numerology. You see over there on the right.
Yeah.
Now I have to find the 51. It was with Eminem, I think. I'll spend it hit big with Eminem. I just have to find it. I can't remember what it was. Oh, here it is. 51 years old.
Wow.
See that?
Yeah.
51 years old, and today is a 51 numerology. Yesterday was his birthday. He synced up with Britney Spears. And she hits, and it's a memoir. And you see the 51 and 15 numerology right there. Look.
Yeah.
And I apologize if I interrupted you.
No, you're fine, Matt.
I can't
You're all
remember.
right, honestly. It's all right. You're good.
And I'm about to again. So if you have something you were going to say, jump on it.
I'm all right for a minute. I've got a few other points, but I'll let you carry on for a minute.
It's hard for me when I flow like this. I can't. It's hard to just like let me stop. I mean, I know I do it often, but and you
No,
see
it's
when I
fine.
do it, when you see when I do it, it's very easy to lose track of where you're at when you're doing this.
No, that's
Making
fine. I
connections
understand.
live.
You're all right. Honestly, don't worry.
Look at her birthday. This is 6 weeks, 3 days before her birthday. This is today. I'm going with October 18th because it's really hitting today. It's from yesterday. We're always ahead of it, right? And this is today's date. We get Britney Spears 180, all the 81s and 18s, and the 8 months and 18 days after Timberlake's birthday. Lake, and then we sync that up with Ice. But look at the 6 weeks, 3 days right there. Now let's go back over here.
Yeah, go on.
Britney Spears, you get the 63. Justin Timberlake, you get the 63. 6 weeks and 3 days before her birthday.
Yeah, wow.
This memoir. Is there something about the article or the memoir or something really simple that you think I need to tackle with the article? Because you seem to catch that stuff before me.
I didn't really see a great deal in the article, but Justin Timberlake did a song, didn't he, called "Cry Me a River"? Because apparently she cheated on him, didn't she? That was the story at the time, but now we're finding out that this was the case. So what, it makes you
Yeah,
question what the story was at the time, doesn't it?
I heard about that too, and then she had an accident. I heard that in the Call Me Kinfolk video, a live or something he did, where that's where they were saying like maybe they thought she really died.
Yeah, I've heard that as well, that she's not really. Yeah, Cry Me a River, again, another water reference, wasn't it?
And
Because
Ice,
apparently she cheated on him. Yeah.
Ice and Lake, and then Timber is like money, kind of, right? Timber to me is like a tree, kind of like wood. I don't know. Tree.
It is.
Am I
Yeah,
wrong?
it is. You're right. No, you're not
Is
wrong.
it?
No.
Do I have to look it up? I make mistakes. I'm not perfect. Timber
Well,
makes me think of like trees.
yes, you're right. Yeah, it is
Okay. I'm
timber.
not being sarcastic. I'm really not perfect. The Cash App guy got stabbed. And
Yeah.
there was another Bills scripted neck injury when Kevin Porter Jr.'s girlfriend, there, he didn't break her neck. And that's fake sympathy to the real victims out there of abuse.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you see, oh, did you mention that right there? You did the 2002. Oh, you might not have. There's another 22.
Oh, is there? No, I didn't see that.
Abortion equals 122. Her birthday is 1 slash or 12/2, like 122. There's more with
Yeah.
that abortion stuff. I don't got to run through all that stuff right now. Right? We learned that
Mm.
from Zach. I'm not going to come on here and just regurgitate like a lot of y'all do. And maybe I did at one point. I have branched off. I can do the work on my own.
Yeah, I did have one connection with the abortion business with Britney.
Shoot.
She did a movie called Crossroads, and the storyline in this film was three girls going on sort of some trip, and one of the girls was pregnant, and she lost a baby in the movie, and there was a connection with she was raped, and the only reason she remembered who raped her was because there was a guy with a blue bottle. So you have like a blue reference. I know it's just a bit of a silly connection, but it was she did a movie with a baby with somebody that lost a baby. So I don't know if that's got some sort of connection. And the film was called Crossroads as well. So like road traffic. So I don't know whether that's. I can't hear you, Matt. I can't hear you.
My bad. Okay.
That's right.
So,
You're right.
welcome, White Dave. So, oh, it was a movie called Crossroads when Crazy Bone and Bone Thugs and Harmony had the song Crossroads, and he's in the
Oh.
hospital.
Wow, yes. Well, in this film, the girl did end up in hospital because she fell down some stairs and
Hmm.
she lost the baby in the movie.
Oh
But there
yeah,
was a connection with
yeah,
the blue bottle.
like Donald Trump's wife fell down the stairs and died.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
of
and
course.
and three, like Suzanne Summers of Three's Company died.
Yeah, and there was three girls in this movie as well. It was Brittany and two other young
Hmm.
ladies. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Hmm. Interesting. Now,
yeah.
say all of that again so I can catch the other three things I missed. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
The reason why I
do you
have
want me
to,
to?
I let you finish there. I was like, okay, try not to interrupt like you normally do. I
No, you're
wanted
all
to
right, Matt.
interrupt
Don't
right when you
worry.
said Crossroads, but you see, I learn
No, you're all right. You're good. It's all right.
because I'm here to catch those numbers and stuff too.
Yeah.
So
Oh, hi. Is that
it
White Dove?
syncs,
Hi, White Dove.
so it syncs up.
Yeah, you're right. All good.
So, and that's a debut solo album, like one, right? Kind of first.
Yeah. Mm.
I'm gonna put Cry Me a River in just because I mean we're not stretching with anything. It just adds on to what we already have done and we work. We don't come on here and just talk shit about people working. Dumbasses. Cry me a river. Cry me a river.
Yeah.
For real. And get off of Zach's nuts. I don't think he approves of that. 137, the 33rd prime number. 16, like Tupac, born on the 16th. Where does that
Mm.
connect? Tupac, abortion 122, Britney, birthday 12/2. Gonna have to say more than that. The world's fake. Why don't you say it?
Mm.
Do I really have that influence? I have influence to get people who are important mad. Maybe the people who are important should do something to make things better.
Absolutely.
Look at what's this? Oh, and the NBA season kicks off October 24th, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not saying that means shit. I'm just saying I know that and I'm going to say it. The Mickey Mouse Club. Let's go ahead and toss that in there. Spears rose to fame. They called it a tween. Oh, with Ryan Gosling, who was in Barbie. Are you seeing the screen, Katie? The article?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's called Spears, isn't she? And she's been dancing around with knives as well, isn't she? And it reminded me of like what they do when they abort children. They literally cut these babies. I've seen videos on this. It's quite disturbing where they'll cut
Oh yeah, that
these
sounds
babies out.
very disturbing.
Yeah,
I've
it is
heard
very
that
disturbing.
too.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any. I don't
I've
know,
seen a
honestly.
video. Yeah, I've seen a video, sadly. Yeah.
I saw a horrible video online, and it kind of like, I don't know. You know when you hear about a gruesome story, a head getting chopped off or something, and you're like, damn, I kind of want to see it. I did
And then
it, and I
you
don't think that I should have.
no, these are
I don't think
imprint on
that.
you,
I don't
doesn't
think we
it?
need. I don't think everything's meant for us to like. You have to see it.
No.
This is stupid because it's kind of like the real victims out there, and this isn't even a victim. This isn't even anything saying that she's a victim, but we know what's up. This is bullshit because it's like this is supposed to make, if it is a human still alive, this is supposed to, what's the word? This is supposed to put her in some light as what? Like she battled through it. Dude, tell us what you did to her. Oh, me is brave. Yeah, that's true. So the people forcing this out, what did you do to her? Why is she brave? And is she cool with, oh, that's a compliment. You called me brave, right? What did they do to you though? You see what I'm saying? This
Yeah.
isn't no
Yeah.
compliment to you, and you're probably not human. The
No.
woman in me is a brave and astonishingly moving story about freedom. Freedom. They're not lying. Motherhood, fame, they're not lying. They're telling the truth. So anybody who doesn't see it, y'all are really stupid. Are you supposed to be pushing Barbie onto your kids? Who agrees? Now, if you took your
No.
child to watch Barbie, I'm not saying that you're evil. I'm just saying we're all under this control programming. Your child complains, you're getting it. They're getting what they want. What are you going to do? Maybe when they can speak, I guess you can try to talk to them. I don't think they necessarily understand you when you just talk to them when they're babies. But anyways, I'm ranting.
That's right.
Look, you see the pink too. How are you going to push? Is that how you would honor somebody in any kind of way?
What do you mean?
That picture, is that something, if she had say in it, is that some kind of memory that you would want, like, hey, stick
No.
this memory of me, my family?
No.
That's the picture in the
No.
book right there. Is that honoring her?
No, absolutely not. No.
But they're saying brave, blah 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 blah. Well, if she's brave, can we put a shirt on?
Absolutely. I agree. There's no
So,
modesty as well, isn't it, with these people? Everything's, yeah.
do you think that was her choice? No shirt today, or it was the people who are running the world stage?
Yeah, well, she was put up to that. No woman with any self-respect would put herself out there like that.
I don't think there's no over speaking about the topic. So I dare anybody out there to talk shit because I'm talking about it. Y'all are gonna look stupid.
Yeah.
Right? And if y'all talking shit about it, get off of Zach's nuts. You know what I'm saying? Because Zach promotes leaders, not followers, right? And if he's got beef with somebody, that doesn't mean y'all gonna run around and talk shit. Why don't y'all just do some work and make it look good? Not just talk shit about people, because you're not in the community, you're not doing work. You're just talking shit about people. I do work every day, all day. You don't like it, show me something better. Don't care what your opinion is. Okay. We hit everything. Abortion equals 40. That number is hitting nonstop. RAPE equals 40. Don't care if they don't like me saying it. I didn't create the language. I don't traffic. We know what they do. I'm here because I don't like it. I'm not going to go out there and run around like an idiot because people don't care what you have to say.
Mm.
Right? I'm going to do this from my home just like this. I don't know why I left the 94 up there.
That's right. You can say anyway, can't you? Rape and abortion, 40.
And this article is 45 days before Britney's birthday, and ritual equals 45. Let's look at that numerology again. Let's actually put in yesterday when the article hit. $70 like horse in the top one that's been hitting. You get the 50 right there, like Donald, and we had another 50. And I'm saying Donald because Trump's synced up. The world's fake.
Yeah.
All right. That's pretty much it on the. Oh, yeah, you got abortion 50.
Yeah.
And you get the 50 numerology. The article hit right there.
Mm.
And twins equals 50, which could be interesting if you're talking about abortion.
Yeah. Well, she's got a project, hasn't she, Brittany, called Project Rose?
Does she?
And that's to do with children, yes.
Okay.
And like,
didn't we see a
roses are
rose?
like. Sorry, go on.
Didn't we see? I'm sorry. Didn't we see a rose tattoo on somebody yesterday? Not saying it's like super uncommon, but or common or whatever. But
I think it rings a bell. Yeah, but she's got a project called Project Rose, and that's to do with children. And obviously, roses are like symbolic of sacrifice, aren't they, in the occult?
Right. I'm glad you're here,
Yeah.
White Dove.
Yeah. Hi, White Dove. I can't see that one.
Yeah,
in the
we
chat
want
'cause
everybody to. Of course, we want everybody to be safe. It's fake, they obviously put it out there that she's a victim. I mean, I think everybody, even in the mainstream, knows. I've never heard anybody back up a claim that people are making up stories when it comes to what's really going on with this. And I'm not even saying I'm there. Look, they're half telling us, and we figured out that they're lying, and they're telling us they're lying through their code. So we know what's going on here. We're doing this every day. The world's scripted by numbers. Don't even know what I was going to finish saying. Carry on.
Yeah, she's I've only got one last thing, which is like she's just broken up with some guy, hasn't she, called Sam Ahari?
He divorced her right around the time Disney was in the news because they're synced up with kids.
Yeah, it's funny because I broke his name down, and the last part of his name is Hari, and that actually means the one who takes away, like abortion.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah, and also it means Hari is actually a form of the goddess Shiva. And if you go and look at what statue they've got at CERN in Switzerland, they actually have, it's a god of destruction, Shiva, and that's also what his name means.
You're talking about, you said his name?
Yeah, his name is Ashgahari.
Okay, now Tell me again how it syncs to the Britney Spears and Timberlake and the abortion again.
Well, it's the Hari is a form of Shiva, which is the goddess of destruction, and that's like destroying children, isn't it? And that's
Yeah,
connected to Stan. It's a small connection. It's
yeah,
something
it's a
silly,
little,
really.
it's a little deep on that one though, but I hear
Yeah.
you.
It, it also means Hari means the one who takes away.
Oh, okay,
So yeah, you
gotcha.
could see that as taking away
That's
children, couldn't you?
they're the ones that Hari's the third, like a third party hiring company that got me my new job. That's weird.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Like Harri, Har.
Yeah. Isn't Hari like almost sounds like harem as well?
Yeah, it
Like men
does.
that have like multiple wives and things like that.
It's interesting with the language how it's that basic.
It
You
is,
just see it
yeah.
in the language. You said
It
something
also,
about that building looking like the spear the other day. I looked at that after. It does kind of, but I want to
yeah, it
see an
does.
article where they actually emphasize that
Yeah, maybe I can have a little look around, see if I can
because
find
that is
anything
kind
about
of
that.
like a needle looking thing. I saw it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's strange looking to look at it.
And this 1/8 is it Elvis's birthday or his death day? It's one of them. And that number's been hitting. And I didn't Lisa Marie die at 54 as well. I think we saw that and the 45 here. To me, that syncs with Ritual because Ritual is 45. But anyways,
Mm,
even if none of that was true, our ego is already done. So,
yeah,
and we put in the work. And the second time I've been on already.
yeah, get on that.
I think we could probably end it at that. And it's 4:35 a.m.
Yeah,
here. Let me go back to right here. All right, I think we did good. I mean, the only thing we didn't do, which is hard anyways, is to play any kind of videos. Um,
mm,
I'm not here to just decode symbolism on all the pictures. Like, oh, we got to run through all the pictures. No, we hit the work. We'll sprinkle in, let you see what they look like, whatever. This is all fake.
yeah.
Britney Spears writes of abortion while dating Justin Timberlake in the excerpts. Really didn't have to go through and read all the script shit, man. We just make it look fake by all the numbers, which we did. So, anything to add, Katie?
No, I think that's it. No, thank you, Matt. Yeah,
You're welcome. All right, so I appreciate everybody out there.
yeah,
Hopefully we were firm in delivering our point on this. So, and we may be coming later. It'll be evening for a lot of y'all because it'll be evening for me. So I'm sure we'll be on different time frames, but I plan on coming back later, like hours and hours later down the line today. after 5 p.m. Arizona time anyways. So until then, and I appreciate you, Katie.
I appreciate you too, Matt. Yeah,
All
thank
right.
you.
All right. Bye, y'all.
Bye.